I wanted to do a review on my 2005 Pontiac GTO. You know, this is one of those cars that people love and they hate. These cars were produced from 2004 to 2006 in the United States. I've seen a variation of production numbers. I've seen people say 38,500, upwards of 40,757, which I would guess that's probably the more correct number. This combination, the 2005, which is what this is the LS2. It's 400 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds torque. It is an automatic, which a lot of people don't like. And this is a red-on-red combination. As you can see, it's got the red color matched gauges. It's got the GTO in the seats. It's all leather, bolstered seats. Steering wheel controls. This has got the original factory radio in it that I've left in there. In this combination, I made 472 of these in 2005. This color with this color interior and the automatic transmission. In 2004, how you can spot the difference between a 2004 and a 2006 is pretty simple. Two things. One, you see here it's got the hood scoop, which they started in 2005. And additionally, in the back, you have dual exhaust tips, plus the 6.0 kind of gives it away. I have put an insert on the bumper, just kind of highlighted a little bit. But this particular car is not completely stock. I do have all stock parts for it, including the camshaft, the stock exhaust manifolds. But as you can see, I've painted the covers for the valve covers, the engine cover. These were originally black here, where I painted them red, kind of color match. As you can see, I've got a catch cam. This car is cammed. I've got short tube headers on there, aftermarket wires. I need to, I have a thing that goes underneath the air filter, but under the weather. That's here for this, so you can actually have functional ram air. Yes, I don't have the cover on the bottom of this. Mine's deteriorating. These cars were produced in Australia and imported, which is kind of a point of contention. You can see there again, there's my headers. I've kind of colored a little bit. These cars came, like I said, with 400 horsepower, right around 400 foot-pounds of torque. In the manual version, they stated that you could do 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. They're not a car that a lot of collectors have really been spirited to be sought after at this time, and a lot of it is because of the looks. They're not, you know, I've been heard references of a overgrown Cavalier, you know, family sedan looks. There's been a number of things that have came across on these cars, but what I can say is that if you drove one, it might change your mind. LS2, now granted, LS series, you know, they have much better engines than. But the thing about LS motors is they're highly upgradable. And the LS2 is a great platform, and it's 6.0 liter and decent amount of horsepower to start off with. These are rear independent suspension. This came with factory 17-inch wheels, which was what we have on here. Pretty neat little features, like, for example, on this one, on all of them, The gas tank's in the trunk. Pretty interesting. And then you've got your filler, your gas cap right inside here, which is on the side of the car. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of the rounded edges on cars. A lot of people don't like that, and they say that that's kind of old, but you know what, I mean, to me, I like, when I look at sports cars, I like rounded edges. I don't like squared edges. And I love that this got the hood scoop in the front that's actually functional if we choose it to be. But overall, it's been a fun car to drive. I've owned it now for about 5 years. Got a good deal on it. I've repainted it. I've got a cam in it. I would start up for you. I've got the key inside, but I just wanted to kind of do a car review, so you guys could kind of see, maybe learn a little bit more about these GTOs. I think these things are going to come up in value in the future years. Just because they were only produced from 04 to 06, it was the last GTO ever made, this body style, and arguably the most powerful. Now granted, there were some that were 365 horsepower and they had 45 foot-pounds of torque, but this one with 400 ultimately makes it the most powerful GTO that's ever been made. Now, I'm sure there's people out there that will argue that. Now granted, mine is not stock, it's been tuned, it's got exhaust, I don't have cats on it, it's got an X pipe, it's got headers, it's got a camshaft. Modest, upgrades, but modifications, but really, eventually I probably want to do an LSA supercharger that comes off the CTSV, and really just make this pretty powerful car. Kind of a wolf in sheep's clothing, but I mean, the thing that's special about these cars, whether you love them or you hate them, is you don't see many of them on the road anymore. Like I said, this one only had 472 of them that were produced in 2005 in this combination. So that does make it, rare nowadays, and I'm sure a lot of these were totaled or ragged out or sitting in the field somewhere rusting, whereas mine, I've tried to keep as pristine as possible. I've moved a few times now, and I'm building a house and a workshop, so this thing you'll see extra care as soon as I get there, but for now it kind of just sits in the garage. I've probably put 400 miles on it this year, and that's it. And most of that was driving the car shows. So, for those of you that have appreciation for this car, I just thought I would, make a video of it, just kind of showing you and telling you a little bit about it. But thanks for watching.